OMGs, OMGs.
Yeah, we got this.
OMGs,
That
well,
time again.
OMGs, OMGs.
I'm getting the Ellen Jobbing Mrs. OMG. My lovely husband, you know it in my OMG. And together you can call us the OMG. Sit back, relax, and sip your tea. We keep you company.
OMGs, 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 well, OMGs, 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 yeah.
Welcome to our channel, OMGs. 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 OMGs, 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 OMGs.
It's your head like halo. Hey guys.
Hi guys, how are you?
Man.
This shirt makes me look like I'm pregnant, and I'm not pregnant, guys.
And before we start anything, this shirt is my shirt. I've not even worn it. A new shirt.
Well, you tried it on and you shoved it in the wood.
I didn't shove anything.
I needed
I've
something
not
to
worn
wear.
it. New shirt. It's expensive, and she just.
No, Mashi. At the end of the day,
I don't understand. Like,
if I'm wearing it, you're wearing it, isn't it?
you know, like for the past 6 months now, you've been wearing my clothes back to back.
What am I supposed to do? I'm sure, like, most women, they wear their, like, significant others' shirts and stuff. Don't you, ladies? Because it's comfortable at the end of the day. And I was actually falling asleep, that's why. So I was really not wearing much, so I needed to
I
wear
think we
clothes.
need to start menism. You people have feminism.
No,
Menism.
babe. No, the reason why
Because-
we have feminism is because men already have the upper hand. Come on,
With
babe.
this one now, you have the upper hand because I can't wear your clothes back, but you keep on wearing my clothes.
How many of my things have you worn for your video that I've
They
never
are
been able
not
to wear
yours.
again?
They are not yours. I
Yeah,
paid-
now
I paid
they're
for
not
them.
mine.
I bought
Now
some.
they're not mine. Before, I had like clothes and stuff, like and earrings and accessories that
But those I don't wear
he
them.
now wear them on when he's playing the mum role
I don't wear them in
in
real
his
life.
skits. I know, but you wear in your skits.
I
and I
wear
can't wear it
them
again.
to play mom role to make
Exactly.
women laugh.
Exactly. So people are
So
laughing
it
at
ends
it.
up
And then
women
how am
are
I gonna
laughing
now
at
wear it?
So
if
it
I'm-
ends up still satisfying women.
That's not the
so
point.
it's menism.
The point you were making is that I'm wearing your clothes, but at least you can still wear it again.
Those your clothes I wear.
I can't wear it again.
I pay for them and you buy another one.
Can you imagine? What if I like it? It's not about that. But anyway,
Stop. See this audio. How many times do I have to tell you? Be technical.
let's get to the
See now
topic.
they're hearing bush.
Sorry, guys. Let's get to the topic at
You've not
hand.
greeted them now. Good
I'm so sorry.
morning.
It's not
Good
good
evening.
morning. Hello, everybody. How
And
are
ob-
you?
you guys, we hope you're good. And obviously, it's our lazy corner.
Today
Today has been so long,
it's felt like it's been 2 days in one.
man, and I couldn't just be bothered to. This week has actually been a long week. Like we've been so
Yes.
busy. Normally we'll have done another video before today, but at least we said it that at least we'll be having 2 videos every week. You know, so it's been so long, and I'm
It's been a
still.
really long week.
I still have one video I'm producing downstairs, so I can't tamper with my set and all that. So, but we look good, yeah. See my nice hair.
I'm not feeling like it. But, you know,
You look good, man. Today I'm wearing my new clothes
yeah, that's not the
and
point.
my favorite bonnet. So how was your day?
It's been long. Thank God, though.
What happened?
So I was editing. Most of today was with Fermi, my sweet little Fermi, who is full of energy, and I was just doing stuff around the house. But for some reason, I just feel so tired. I think because I went to bed so late yesterday, again because I was up late, so it's just really affected my day. I feel like it always makes me feel a bit off.
Alright.
But yeah, it's been alright. Sure.
My day was good too, thank you.
How was your day? You didn't even let me get
Whatever.
there. You're already rounding up for me.
Whatever.
How was you?
As you are taking 8 paragraphs for your day.
Whatever. How was your day?
You know, it was already quite long too. I started producing my content stuff in the morning, then I had to go out for SLK's ish, and I was caught up in the traffic. Today's traffic, if you
Because
people are
of,
out, shout out to you, man.
Because of all the things that happened today.
Experience, all that, blah, blah,
I
blah.
was on the why
No,
is
that's not the talk for today, so let it
why
go.
is it all on the same day?
Go and ask the
Like
convenience.
they're all planning.
Sharp back to my day. So I went for the SLK thing. I was on my way back. when we were shooting, I got this DM. So I got some good deals today. Like
Okay, great.
I got some emails, calls, agencies, and
Tingle,
we're going to be
tingle.
working on stuff, Then I got this final. When I get these DMs on Instagram and people are like, send your number, I have business for you. They never always.
I really have business. Just like,
It's like 20% of those things that usually end up, even if they have business. People that see me on Instagram, there's a limit, except maybe brands or companies, but individuals, there's a limit they always place on me. You get so, and I, from experience, I decided to give the person my PA's number. Yeah. And he was with me in the car when we were coming, so I was driving back. And they messaged me like, okay, can we call now? I said, yes. So they called. I told him to put it on speaker. Then it was this elderly, a mommy, you get, like, maybe like somebody like my mom, you get. And she was talking to him, oh yeah, I saw your videos, I like them. I want you to, you host weddings, don't you? So he and my PA was just slow today somehow, so I was telling him,
the traffic maybe got to.
So he told her that, sorry, I'm his manager, I'm his PA, blah, 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 so I'm not the one, but yeah, he hosts weddings. And the woman now asked, how much? So because he was a woman and blah, 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 so an elderly woman, like I said, I signaled him to give my flat rate. Normally, we would take it a bit above, you get, so I just told him so that to avoid any back and forth. So he gave her my flat rate, and the next thing she goes, so that's for 3 days, Abby.
Mommy.
I was boiling at that point, but I wasn't the one talking. And he was like, no, it's for 1 day. And he wasn't answering the way I would answer. So he was like, if it's for 3 days, we'll give you a discount, blah, blah. And in my mind, I'm like, who is giving discount? This is already flat rate. There's really no discount. Then despite the fact that he was saying he will give discount, the woman was now getting pissed at the other side. So that's how I took the phone from him. I'm not like, okay, mommy, that was my PA. And the reason I gave my PA, because she was seeming pissed because she didn't get through to me directly. So I'm like, okay, but the reason I give my PA's number in cases like this is to avoid back and forth, so that we can just get straight to the point, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
so that rate we give you is actually the flat rate. It's actually even less than what I get just sitting at home and doing like 1 minute videos, blah, blah, blah. Then she goes, oh, you're so cocky.
What is it you used to tell you? It's this then what you get sitting at home, making 1 minute videos.
I said it was. No, I wasn't trying to make any, but it was just letting her know. Because she made it seem like it was so much that what am I coming to do? Is it not just to talk? And that thing always gets that is quite derogatory,
It can be a bit disrespectful because they're not appreciating your art.
And she just turned it upside down that I'm rude, this, that, and do I know who she is? That she was even joking.
She used that line.
But she said it.
Wow.
She was even joking that don't I know the way elderly people joke. And I was now like, okay, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be rude. I was just explaining why it was my PA that got the number. She wasn't just letting me talk, and she was blah 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 blah. Don't worry, that's it. I'm not even after you get using me for it or not. I'm just trying to comprehend the impression that I'm not trying to be rude in case I came out. But she wasn't just listening and she just went off. I'm just like, oh, what a day. But the cocoa of why I'm saying this is people out there is somehow okay. In case you are watching, mommy, I wasn't trying to be rude. I'm sorry. And if you meet mommy and she tells you that Ima is rude, everybody knows me. I'm not rude. All mommies like me, so do you understand? But it's just this price thing. Like it's me. I feel when you reach out to somebody for their service based on what they do, when they tell you their rate, don't demean anybody. Do you understand? It's either a yes or a no.
Yeah, you can like try and negotiate, but
there's a way to negotiate.
Trying to like go like to
there's a way, and that's why this thing always happens with even most of my people that were classmates in school. They'll come and be like, okay, we're Eagles, give us discount. I'm like, yeah, no problem. But when I even mention the price, they're like, for what? When you use that for what line, like what are you doing? Do you understand? Like. It's don't demean my value. Do you understand? The fact that you might feel like it's too much doesn't mean that that's not my rate. Do you understand?
Yeah.
It is, it's relative, like whether it's much or not. It's all right if you say, oh yeah, it's above your budget. I'm sorry, we can't do the but don't go to people as what are you? Is it not to talk? What do you want to come and do? It's somehow. This life, you are the one that will choose your market yourself. Do you understand? Just like there's a circle that always feels that maybe it's too much. What are you trying to say? There's another circle that feels like, guy, You have more than
Up
this.
your game.
Do
Level
better.
up.
Do you understand?
Level up.
So
That's the circle that you guys. We should
find your whatever business you are doing. There's always that
That's the circle
half.
you wanna
That's
be
where
in.
you should move to. Thank God I moved to that half since. Do you
Hallelujah.
understand? Anyways, so one more time, in case the mommy sees this, I'm not a rude boy. I wasn't trying to be rude. You just misunderstood me. Yeah.
Come on, rude boy.
So, anyways, I just felt like, normally it's you I would rant to, but since we're here, okay.
You're cute.
It'd be like say today na ranting day because what we are talking about is rant.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot the topic.
So introduce.
So I was on Instagram, as you do, and there's this woman, Nigeria single girl. She put up a post about this. Oh, she's hilarious, by the way.
Oh, you saw it on Nigerian.
Yeah. She writes amazingly,
and she's so intelligent.
Hilarious. But this was a post from somebody else that she
too
posted,
funny. Oh my God.
and the person was talking about how their friend was married or is married, and his wife had a baby. So once she had a baby, obviously she put on weight and everything, and she had like stretch marks. And then she's like, ever since she's had the baby, she goes around the house wearing wrapper. For those that don't know, like if you're familiar with rapper, rapper.
Rapper is rapper, my sister. I beg, you don't have to continue.
But anyway, yeah. So and that he's no longer interested. He's no longer attracted to her. So and then the person went on to say that, ladies, how the man, no matter what, when you have children and everything, you should basically retain the same shape and size that you were when the man met you. Because when the man met the woman, she was a babe and everything. That really ticked me right off. It pissed me off. Because I just felt like, how do you make such a statement? Like it's just very insensitive. Like it makes you, because let me just go on to say that most women, everybody's body is totally different. You can't say, when some people snap back and they look amazing, and some people it takes them a bit longer, and some people they never get back to the shape that they were, because it's such a life-changing thing. You gave birth to a life, and to have people making such comments, and I've seen that before, like, you obviously you want to look good for yourself first, and then for your partner, of course, but because when you look good, you feel good, right? But to make that statement, I just thought that was unfair. I had to comment. I commented. I was like, so is the husband unable to communicate? If he's not happy with how his wife is looking, why couldn't he speak to her? Like.
Yeah, I will agree that the statement is unfair, but I'll speak for the husband. I'll speak on behalf of the husband. All right, let me say I'll speak to the husband. So yeah, from the write-up, you said the husband was somehow finding the woman unattractive and everything. Mm-hmm. See, this whole business of being attracted to someone or not being attracted to someone, I feel all those helpless natural attraction just happens within the first few weeks or first few months or first few days that you people usually have, or maybe before you guys start sleeping together. Naturally, the way it's supposed to be, irresponsibly. Once you get used to a woman,
irresponsibly or irrespectively?
Irresponsibly, I know what I'm saying.
Okay.
Irresponsibly, the way it's supposed to be, once you get used to a woman, you're not attracted to her again. That's why I said irresponsibly.
Okay.
But everything, basically, according to me, everything in life is a decision. Babe, stay one place now.
I'm so sorry. I'm just really uncomfortable. Yeah, okay, no.
But according to me, everything in life is just a decision, basically. Like, love. A lot of people say love, I can't explain it. I just love you. It's not my control. I don't believe that is what love is. Like, love is actually within your control. Like, the real love is a choice when you decide to choose to love somebody despite anything.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Because if love is something you cannot control, for example, I can't control the way you look. I can't control when you have figure 8 according to what I like. So if I say that is love, like I just love because I can't control it. So when that thing I can't control now leaves that control and controls it to another control, will I now fall out of love with you? Do you understand? So the way this thing is continuous is the fact that you wake up every day and you choose
to love
this person. Now, when I say you choose to love this person, it sounds like you are doing the person a favor. I want to now break it down further. You choose to love this person because of a lot of things, inclusive of how this person has been to you. Do you understand? Like, let me talk me to you now. Yeah, I always say, like I said it, like me, I already made up my mind that they said you can't really find what you are looking for in a woman perfectly. And I got like between 95 and 99% in you. Do you understand? Like, the physiques, the look, and everything, and you really just thank God for it. But now let me tell you something. When you got pregnant, when we were living together and everything, I didn't notice because you were so agile and everything, blah blah blah. But when you went to London, you know, it was a while, maybe like 3-4 months, and I came. As I got down, as I saw you,
That
I will
was
not
huge.
lie. You, babe, you were quite fat, you were quite blown. But till,
Were you turned off?
no, let me. Why do you always enter my mouth like this?
So I'm asking. Go on, continue.
You have spoiled. You have seen the way I was building up this thing. You have spoiled it. How come I'm kosa àárín ọ̀rọ̀, kosa àárín ọ̀rọ̀?
I can't be really. Go.
So when I saw, I was just like, wow. But number one, in my mind, I already know that lie. I will not even let you notice that maybe I know anything has changed. Do you understand? That's one. Then number two, I was like, oh, that's my baby inside her. See her big belly, blah, blah, blah. Do you understand? And I've missed you, really. Then number three, I noticed how nervous you were and how tensed you were when you saw me.
Yeah, because
I
was, you know, because
because
it's been so long.
The way I react in that kind of situation is basically, the ball is basically in my court. You've done everything you can do, but you can't shrink. You can't bring yourself back to the way you were. Do you understand? So, and that is that part of the marriage vows that says, unconditionally in something and in something, I will always love you. Do you understand?
Do
you get
fitness and in health?
Fitness. Well, then it wasn't like naturally I just pressed one button. I'm like, yeah, I'm in love with her. I chose it. I was just like, I just chose it at that moment. Do you understand? And again, so why I'm saying this long story? Basically, number one, like you said it in the thing that the man was like, oh, since the woman got pregnant, she just got fat, she got out of shape and everything. Realize that it is not her doing. Do you understand? It is nature that made that way. Do you understand? So when you fix your mind that, okay, this is my wife, no matter what, we are going to live through anything, no matter what. That's one on the man's side. But that does not mean that the woman is now an excuse for you. That you just
let yourself go.
You don't even really have to do much. But the fact that you are trying, do you understand? Because that's something I saw in you a lot all through your pregnancy. Even when before you traveled, I used to tell you that what is all this, because you try to work out and everything. I'm like, what, you are okay the way you are. I'm the one that even always complained. But I noticed, and the way you just carry yourself, you dress properly when you were in the house. You don't say because we are in the house. Like, I think you were even extra conscious when you were pregnant. So all those efforts, you don't even really need to go on a diet. You don't need to gym. But the fact that you don't just stay there that, oh yeah, this is where I am now, that means something. Do you understand? But again, back to men. Now, this is one thing that me have learned according to my wife's pregnancy. Pregnancy brings the kind of different things in women. Some women just get pregnant and they want to eat the whole world. Some women get pregnant, they don't like to eat, but they want to eat the scarcest things, like the food that you just find in Antarctica. Like this one woke up like 3 a.m., said she wanted McDonald's burger, and we're in Nigeria. Do you understand? One of our friends, did they say she wanted to eat stone or all those weird things, like you want to eat sand? Do you understand?
Yeah.
So they just have like
weird
appetite. Then again, some can really be active. Like my sister, on the day she was going to give birth, she washed the whole clothes in the house. She made amala.
Imagine.
She now went to the hospital herself and messaged her husband, I've delivered though. Do you understand?
Wow.
Like there are people like that, very active, and there are people that it really weighs them down. Do you understand? That no matter how they try, they just like have to be bedridden for a period of time. And there are people that, not even by choice, they just have to be bedridden. Like, see, we had a scare when you were pregnant, remember?
Yeah.
That's another story for another time. So basically, work lies on both sides, but I think more of the work lies on the husband. Do you understand?
Absolutely.
When when sexual intercourse occurs between husband and wife, it's the man that is giving out and it's the woman that is receiving. Do you understand? So she's the one that gets pregnant and it shows on her body. We will even lose weight because they say that thing that goes out, we gain it back in like 21 days or 41 days and we release a lot. Do you understand? So you just need to be
sensitive.
Yeah.
But I always wonder, why is it that women are the ones, like I said, why are we enemies of ourselves? Because if anything, as a fellow woman, you should be more understanding. Perhaps whether you have had a child or you haven't, you need to, when you think about it, the process as well. We've all done biology for the most part, so we know that a lot of things are happening. The body is changing, so we have to be sensitive to people's, people's different issues, kind of thing. And also, you can fall into that frump. Let me not lie. After I had Fermi, I just couldn't be bothered. I was exhausted. I was overwhelmed, and the last thing you're thinking about is, I didn't even comb my hair for like the first few days. I didn't comb my hair. It was my friend Adiola, I love you, that came to do my hair for the naming.
I was going to say that to the men again. You should understand that there's this window period and you can't help anything. Maybe you just can't help it. 3 months or maybe more than that.
Like, because
you will now say because of that you go and look for another woman. And
I think as well, because the woman had said that, make sure that women try to keep the same shape, because otherwise they'll go outside and find somebody else. Hold on, why do we always like to hang this threat?
Why do you understand?
Like it's justifiable. It's not justifiable. If a woman, especially a woman's had a baby, why should it be okay?
Why should it be like, oh, okay, I need to sit up because I don't want my husband to go? Why should that situation be there?
Fear.
Do you understand?
I think that happens a lot. Like, don't be talking. Make sure you don't be doing this kind of thing because there's other girls that will do what you're not doing, and it's like, what does that even mean? So are you trying to tell me that it's okay not to basically for the man not to be accountable and not to hold him accountable for his actions? You should always blame the woman because she hasn't. Anyway, let's not.
And one thing I feel is this whole thing, the foundation of this whole be careful, blah blah, so that your husband doesn't cheat outside. The foundation starts from all these kind of people say that will tell you that better do you well now, or else you won't get married, you won't see your husband to marry. Do you understand it? And I think it's misplacement of priorities.
And let me even touch on that a little bit as well. I think we'll definitely do videos about before we got married and stuff like that, and the perception, because I know that when I was younger, like in my early 20s, so I used to get told by my stepdad that the way I would do my hair, like how I would have my afro out, you're not going to get a husband. Like, you need to do your hair, you need to be braiding your hair. Sometimes my mom would tell me as well that, how can you be wearing this? How can you be doing your hair like this? You won't get a husband if you're wearing that, if you're looking like that. There is no blueprint on how to get a husband. There is no blueprint. It's just be yourself.
I don't even. It's wrong.
It's right.
The sentence how to get
it
shouldn't be a standard.
There's no blueprint. There's no manual. There is nothing. Just be yourself.
See, to all the single people, it's not. Yeah, according to the Bible, I think marriage was just set up. So because God knows that most of us men, we can't just carry body and stay in one place. And according to the Bible, like all this sex and stuff without marriage is a sin. Do you understand? So they just put marriage to regulate it so that at least it can be presentable.
Well. And to protect
us. And also so that we can be giving birth. But it doesn't mean that if you don't get married, like you sin.
Or if you're not married by a certain age, that you failed. No.
So it's good to get married. Don't get me wrong. But I'm saying that, let's even say if somebody lives from, like you live from 0 to 100 years and you did not get married and you just came and went like that. It's not like it's wrong. It's not like it's a sin. It's not like the goal in life to come and get married.
It's not.
It's amazing to get married. It's good to have someone. Do you understand? But it's not a goal.
It's not
I hope you get what I'm saying.
It's not a goal. It's not a goal. It's like everybody has their own path in life, and some people might start a bit later, or they might have it a bit earlier. The fact of the matter is, stop comparing yourself.
And basically, I feel, parents, we are here to guide children. Guide your children, but learn to let them live their journey. Just guide them, but don't pressure them too much. All these,
because it can just you can end up going the total opposite, and we just have to be careful.
Anyways, we
Yeah.
diverted a lot from topic today. Sharp, back to the cocoa of the day. But men realize that pregnancy period and the period when women just give birth, they have very, very, very highly sensitive periods in a woman's life. If you notice, when you gave birth, all those times, those were days I would just come and be planting kiss on your face anyhow, just holding you and all that, because I noticed how you were. There's this postpartum thing that happens when some women give birth, because especially when you were so on fleek before, like you had flat tummy and all that, so and all of a sudden when you gave birth, you felt everything changed. And every day she used to look at herself, what is this, blah, this.
Like,
So I would just come like, what are you talking about? Meanwhile, I saw what she was talking about, but I didn't. For a long time, she now thought it wasn't there because where is the tummy? I don't get. You just make them feel good. Like you just. Those are the more important times than when everything is looking good or looking rosy. Those small down times, the way you are.
Yeah.
That is the main, that's the main essence of relationship, and that is what shows how good of a partner you have.
You are, like, honestly.
You have.
No, you have. No, I do really appreciate you, because that time was a very difficult time for me. Like afterwards, you don't realize how you're gonna feel, but because I was just so overwhelmed, I was depressed afterwards, and I just thank God, like for you, I thank God that He helped me out of that period.
And that thing, the lady said the woman was wearing wrapper around the house.
I remember I wore wrapper like one time, and you're just like, babe,
Please,
no, please.
women, please, I beg, please.
But
Women,
it's so comfortable.
Really,
But yeah,
just do your part.
It's a dangerous. It's a thin line. It's a
do your
thin
part.
line.
Like maybe I don't even know. I was going to say once in a while, but man, I don't know, man. Instead of wearing wrapper, just wear a t-shirt, a long loose t-shirt. Don't wear anything on that. It's as free. It's the same freedom, but different. Do you understand?
But
like
different appeal, I guess. Was it because does it remind you of my or something?
I don't know. Wear wrapper and look at yourself in the mirror. And
I think it looks cute.
Wrapper and nothing, just tie wrapper on your. It's even better if it's towel. But when you even tie towel, it's not like you should tie it around the house. Just tie it.
I think it's
within
because rapper has just been given the bad rap. I'm hilarious. That's how we should wrap it up.
Anyway, so you guys should just drop your comment on what you feel about this. God bless you people. So we'll come your way next time.
Thank you guys for watching.
Oh, why am I so tired, Lord?
Alright, see you guys in our next
Thank
video.
you, our subscribers. We don't even know how many they are today.
Appreciate you guys.
And yeah, random moments. We almost forgot.
Of course. Hell yeah.
So today's random moments, you people are looking for Feromi. Is Feromi in any of today's one?
No.
Okay, next episode Feromi will be there, don't worry. But today, she tried to scare me. See what happened.
OMGs, OMGs.
Yeah!
You didn't guess me.
Why? How do you know?
You I opened the page myself.
Yes,
Oh my gosh, it's a lie. I just knew you were somewhere.
Wow.
Am I not the one that opened the door of this place?
Wow, babe.
It's a lie.
It's beating
It's a lie. Am I not the one that opened the door of this place? I know you. You didn't get
You
me.
were scared.
You didn't cut me.
You were scared. You were scared.
Did I look scared?
He was scared. He was shook.
Let me show you the definition of scared. Now, when I scared her, see what happened. That's how to be scared, man. We'll compare that your one and my own. We'll see who won. Show your face. Show your face.
Well, anyway, guys, if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like, thumbs up button, and share. The sharing is caring, and subscribe if you haven't already. We'll see you guys in our next video.
Bye.
OMGs,